Welcome, everyone. I'm excited to be here with you. We're here to talk about macroeconomics. At the end of this talk, my hope is that you'll have a greater love for the economy. My name is Bruce Kerber. I'm the author and originator of the Divine Economy Models and the Divine Economy Theory. I'm an economist in the classical liberalism tradition. Today, we're going to consider the following statement on a screen share. Gleaned from the knowledge and insight of many great thinkers, I chose the following petals for the model: human spirit, transformation, law, and order. What we have is the model in its simplest form. Today's story is about economic gleanings. Today's journey takes us deep into the treasure trove of economic wisdom that spans the annals of human history. Think of it as a grand expedition through the rich tapestry of ideas, theories, and insights that have shaped our understanding of economics since the dawn of civilization. This magnificent collection is what scholars fondly refer to as the history of economic thought, a dazzling mosaic of human intellect and creativity. Now, here's where things get a bit intriguing. Despite this vast reservoir of knowledge at our fingertips, we find ourselves navigating what can only be described as the dark ages of economics. It's a puzzling paradox, isn't it? In a world brimming with information, why do we overlook such a wealth of insights? But fear not, intrepid explorers. For those willing to venture off the beaten path and delve into the myriad contributions made by thinkers throughout the ages, there are treasures to be unearthed. Imagine stumbling upon gems of cumulative wisdom, each one a testament to the enduring quest for understanding and enlightenment. So grab your pickaxes and lanterns, fellow adventurers. Let's embark on this exhilarating expedition together, mining for those precious gems of wisdom, carefully separating the invaluable insights from the rubble, and polishing the gems until they shine brightly. Together, we'll illuminate the path towards a brighter, more enlightened era of economic thought. Gleaned from the knowledge and insight of many great thinkers, I chose the following petals for the model: human spirit, transformation, law, and order. What we have is the model in its simplest form. Can we look more closely at this simple model? Prepare yourselves for a journey into the heart of mystery and discovery, a quest that promises to unravel the secrets of the economy and illuminate the path to financial wisdom. Behold, a discovery so profound in its simplicity that it transcends age, wealth, and education, a model crafted from the timeless wisdom of the ages. Picture it: 5 bold strokes that unlock the vastness and power of the economy, rendering it accessible to all who dare to seek its truths. Whether you're young or old, rich or poor, scholar or layperson, this model beckons to you with the allure of adventure and the promise of enlightenment. Imagine venturing into an uncharted territory, guided by the ancient wisdom of sages who have traversed the realms of law, order, transformation, and human spirit. Their words echo through the ages, resonating with the beating heart of the economy and the indomitable spirit of humanity. As you embark on this epic quest, know that you are not alone. We will journey together beneath the sheltering tabernacle of the wondrous Creator, exploring the mysteries of the economy and forging a path towards prosperity and abundance. So gather your courage, fellow adventurers, and let us set forth into the unknown, driven by curiosity, guided by wisdom, and fueled by the spirit of adventure. For in the pursuit of economic enlightenment lies the key to unlocking the treasures of financial freedom and prosperity. Now, imagine the vast expanse of economic knowledge as a sprawling mine, teeming with treasures waiting to be unearthed. At first glance, much of it appears as ordinary rock, dull, unremarkable, and of little value. But beneath the surface lies the promise of something greater. As intrepid explorers delve deeper into the mine, they begin to discover scattered gem deposits, small glimmers of insight that hint at the riches hidden within. These gems, while valuable in their own right, serve as beacons guiding the way to the mother lode of knowledge. What is this mother lode, you ask? It is none other than liberalism, the vein of unsurpassed economic wisdom, gleaming with the purity of truth. But not just any liberalism. No, we speak of classical liberalism, revered for its distinction and clarity of vision. These trailblazers, these champions of enlightenment, understood the inherent uniqueness of humanity as defined by natural law. They were the pioneers of subjectivism, a scientific methodology that unlocks the secrets of human action and choice. So, dear seekers of knowledge, let us heed the call of adventure and venture forth into the depths of the economic mine. With each discovery, we inch closer to the heart of truth, guided by the light of classical liberalism and the promise of boundless wisdom. What can we learn from this life lesson? When confronted with new ideas or novel perspectives, it is not merely the simplicity or complexity of the concept that presents a challenge, nor is it solely a matter of familiarity versus the unknown. Rather, it is our own experiences and perceptions that often color our reception of these new notions. Our journey through life leaves us susceptible to biases and prejudices, shaping our views and attitudes in subtle yet profound ways. To overcome these cognitive barriers, we must remain vigilant and engage in critical thinking, a process that demands discernment and courage to question our preconceived notions. Critical thinking empowers us to explore the merits of concepts such as law and order, transformation, and the indomitable spirit of humanity. It allows us to appreciate the providential nature of economic equilibrium, recognizing the delicate balance that sustains our social and economic systems. So let us embark on a journey of introspection and inquiry, casting aside our biases and embracing the pursuit of truth. For in the realm of independent investigation lies the potential for enlightenment and understanding, guiding us towards a deeper appreciation of the complexities of the human experience and the mysteries of the economic world. I hope that you'll subscribe to this YouTube channel. I'll see you next time.